You're a part of a huge hit in the world of wrestling, are you not?
Well, it's been successful. It's been a lot of fun. It's been great, actually.
This is the director and producer of Brother Nero's very own, The Final Deletion. And dare I say, like, I think if anywhere someone could appreciate that video, it would be a Comic-Con, and it would be these people.
Yeah, a little sci-fi mixed in with your wrestling didn't hurt anybody. It was certainly, it was, you know what, and God bless the Hardy brothers, Matt and Jeff, who, you know, I think that just the time was right. There's something a little bizarre, something a little wacky, something to take you out of the norm. I think, you know, if you've watched wrestling over the last couple of years, and obviously I've been a fan, you know, since I was 5 years old. For me, it's just parts of it have gotten very mundane, and you don't see a lot of out-of-the-box stuff anymore. So I wanted to take something and a concept and an idea, and not just go out of the box. I wanted to take the box, I wanted to kick the box's ass, and boot it into another country. I mean, it was really that far out of the box to think of the ideas that we had. And the best part about it is, we didn't really run it by anybody, and that's, I think, the reason we got away with it. It was better to go do this and then take it back and say, here's the finished product. If you like it or you don't like it, sorry, it airs in 2 days, we're going to air it. So that was, a lot of times you just kind of have to take the liberty to go do that kind of thing to get what you want on the air. In this case, that's what we did. In this case, we brought it back and everybody liked it, so it worked out. But it was better to ask for forgiveness than permission sometimes, and that's kind of what I'm learning is the best way to go.
Like now with the success, I mean, obviously no one's going to do what Matt Hardy did. But the idea of doing something really different, really weird with professional wrestling, and like kind of like vignettes and storytelling outside of the ring, do you hope to kind of move that to like that style to some of the other wrestlers or participants like within the company?
Yeah, we just actually did one that aired this last week with Decay, Rosemary, that we shot. And it was kind of in a similar vein, I guess, in terms of style and presentation, but it was definitely out of the box. And one thing I will criticize WWE about is that their programming has looked the same for 20 years. You know, there's obviously modifications and whatnot, but you know, you really don't get a big variety, and that's because they've got a very professional standard that they keep to. You know, they will not use the equipment we used to do these kind of shoots, and sometimes it makes it.
And by equipment, you mean a drone?
Drone, sure, yeah. You know, if you see a drone pop up on any programming anytime soon, it's, I can honestly say we were the first ever doing wrestling. And the thing is, I can't bring the drone to Universal Studios. I can't shoot it in the studios. They don't like things falling on their park guests and injuring them, which can happen if a drone falls out of the sky. So huge insurance repercussions, huge legal repercussions. So once that became apparent to me that we can't use this great new technology to shoot wrestling, I thought, well, why don't we go do it in the field where it's safe. So now actually I can tell you, there will be a pretty high-profile indie show coming up that Matt Hardy will be on, that I will be tucked away in the back somewhere flying the drone to the ring with him.